And welcome back to part 3 of my Jabba the Hutt's Palace Star Wars Rimworld playthrough. It's going really well. We've added a few more buildings and we've got a few new characters to the fray. We'll start off with the buildings first. So I have added a sort of a grow zone, a small greenhouse for it's got Devil Strand in at the moment, but I've been using it for heal root because I needed loads of herbal medicine for all the operations I've been doing. So that's a little grow house for that there, because I just wanted this to be focused on food production and a bit of textiles down here with the cotton, but I usually do ambrosia there. But yeah, so that's new. Not much change here. I'm looking to... I've added a shield generator here actually. I think that is a change from the last video. So this is the range of it, and it kind of nicely catches my security line here. So I've got a bit of protection when I get attacked. The prison system hasn't changed much. I'm thinking about making a better prison back here, like dug into the caves, which I think would look a bit better. But I'll decide that later on. The cryogenic here has been expanded. This is now got 2 generators with batteries. I've just had the zit event, so that's why my batteries are dead, but it'll come back. I've got loads of power, 15k still. And then down here is the latest edition. So because I've been flying about loads and trying to get as much, loads of mining runs, loads of trading has been going on to upgrade all my characters and get all the components and tech for that. So I've been flying around loads of my ship. Boba Fett's been doing loads of flying, and he needs loads of chem fuel for that. So what I've done is I'm setting up more wood growing zones to turn that wood into chem fuel. Load of cactus kind of farms here and here. Just started that, and then kind of built into this and into our shipyard, which is looking a bit more organised now. I've got a psychoid plant growing zone and a little kitchen set up to make psychite tea. I'm not going to make yayo just yet, or anything like that, or flake, because I'm happy selling my ambrosia, which I grow over here. But yeah, I've got ambrosia and psychite tea for the I call it good times for the drug policy, and they take ambrosia and psychite tea every 3 days, keeps them happy, and they're obviously relatively risk-free as well. Also added a little kind of smelter room in case there was any dead bodies that were rotting or anything I wanted to destroy. A little area for that. But yeah, no, it's shaping up really nicely. I've expanded this biofuel room a little bit, which is looking good. And yeah. So that's that. I've also, for the security line, I found these really neat HMG complex, or they're sort of basically like sandbags with a mounted gun in that anybody can kind of man and come and man. So for example, I've got one of the girls here, even though she doesn't have a range weapon, can man the gun like that. There's a bit of a visual bug at the moment because the default of the gun is looking up, but it is honestly that way. It just looks like that because you can see the spot is here, and when you build the thing, it looks like that. But they just keep defaulting to looking up, which is quite strange. But when enemies come, it does genuinely look down. But basically, I've put this sort of nice sandbag kind of gun line here with the mounted HMGs and the uranium slug turrets for when say for example, enemies are coming and I'm out on a mining run, and I need, some of the girls to defend the base. So it's kind of a nice we've at least got some firepower, even if half my crew are away doing mining or whatever. Cool. So, new additions to the team. Obviously, we've got, these are the old guys I spoke about. I changed Maverick. He used to be called Crocodile. I changed his name, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But first on the list is Cad Bane. Cad Bane is a Duros. Doesn't say here, but yeah, he's a Duros. And he is, if you go to the Book of Boba Fett, he is the kind of blue creature that is like a bounty hunter as well. And he's got these tubes going into his cheeks. And I thought this helmet here was a really good representation of that. And that is the NCR power armor helmets from Fallout. And he has actually been upgraded to Enforcer. So it used to be, Gork used to be my, the Enforcer, by the way, is the moral guide of the gang. Obviously Jabbas the boss, the leader, and he's the Enforcer because he's got good social. And he is he's my top warden now, and he takes care of the prisoners. And he lives just here, which is next to the prison, so it's quite good localized production there for his job. And he just has, I've given everybody a knife, by the way, so they've got a backup melee weapon if anybody gets too close to them, and he's just got that blaster carbine. So yeah, you got Cad Bane, Dark X. Dark X is a Nikito. And he's really good at mining and plants. Giving him a drill arm, and that's really all there is to say about him. Good thug. Well, he actually came with the title Urchin, and I've kept that because I thought that was quite thematic, quite good. But yeah, he looks quite cool. And a character I'm very proud of, and this is Krog. He is, I mean, if you look at the image up here, obviously, take his hat off. He is a reptile creature. I can't actually recall the name now. It's like the Transartan or something like that. And he is basically just a big gator, a big crocodile. And I've called him Croc. And he kind of reminds me of, if you're a fan of the Batman series, Killer Croc out of that. And that's what I've kind of gone for. He's got an interesting gene pool. He's got claws. He's robust, unattractive. Classic unattractive, by the way. He came with night vision, which was good. And he came with regeneration, because they're kind of like a lizard sort of quite creature. So they come with that, which I thought was quite good. And he is, I've made him into a miner, giving him a drill arm. And he's going to be my field medic, which I think is pretty cool. So if I'm out in the field, if I'm away from the base, because at the moment the people that do the the actual doctoring at the moment, Cad Bane does a bit, but it's mainly the girls who are probably never going to leave the base. So you got Croc is my field medic, and he can do some plants at base, as I said, and he's okay at mining, and I'm just trying to get him a bit better. But yeah, that's that, and he's got here's his gear here, repeating blaster, which is quite nice, and he's got nice. I got give him a cataphract helmet there. I don't know why BB's over there. The next one is Beffy. Beffy is again, I can't quite remember. It's sort of like a cat-like creature. I'll have to find that out. But yeah, cat-like creature in Star Wars, like a fur skin kind of thing. I thought the look was quite nice. The yellow eyes and the ears. She came with a few, certainly, perks and then disadvantages. Aggressive and sleepy. which is quite difficult, and psychic bonding as well. And psychic bonding is good. However, the problem is that she has shacked up with Bark Smoke, this guy, and they live here together now in Bark Smoke's comms room. And it's all well and good. They've got this nice buff here, the psychic bond. However, when Bark Smoke, who is one of my miners, leaves the base, and he's a good gunner as well, and he's got a good weapon, and I want him out in the field, but whenever he leaves, he gets like a -10 psychic bonding from being away from his lover. So that's annoying. So it means Bark Smoke may have to remain at base from now on, and I'll send other people out. But yeah, Beffy is really good at construction and plants. General goods team player. Suarez, I think that's how you pronounce that. Another Twi'lek. She came with some good stats, really good at planting, and she's good at cooking. And she makes our psychoid tea. She makes the tea here in the drugs lab, and she lives here. And she's actually shacked up, with Shaku. So Shaku is her lover, and Shaku, for those of you who didn't see the last episode, is my animal, sort of the massive trainer. Yeah, my kind of pack dog trainer, and Hunter, which is the shooting specialist. So, she's really good at that. She's good at plants as well, so she can harvest the psychoid leaves and then cook the tea. Again, keeping stuff localised production. She is an undergrounder, which is annoying sometimes to deal with. However, because she's sanguine, it sort of cancels us out. When she's outdoors, that +12 cancels out the negativity. So these kind of cancel each other out, and then you've got great memory. Just a really good addition to the team. And then finally, Cantu, who is a Selcaf. And she, undraft them. She's a masochist, which is fine. It's actually kind of a plus if she is hurt. She doesn't usually get into the line of fire, but if she is hurt, she likes it and has a mood buff. That's pretty much it. That's the whole trait. So it's actually quite a good trait. And she's really good at crafting. And I've been waiting for a while now for a second crafter, because it was between Han Solo and Maverick for a while, who's now, by the way, my production specialist. And they're both got really good crafting, but she's come in to sort of fill the gaps, because I wanted Han Solo actually to be more of a field man, because he's a driller, he's a miner, he's got tough, good shooting stats, nice melee. I want him out in the field, not at base. Cantu's sort of come in and helped manufacture and make all these components and upgrades to our people. So speaking of upgrades to our people, I have essentially got all of the techs, these what they're called again, tech prints for what I like on my characters, and that is a reprocessor stomach, one of the skin hardenings, usually the armor skin. I find the stone skin a bit too slowing. Circadian influence, which is the assistance, which helps sleep. Flesh shaping, which is for looking good. Beauty. Obviously specialized limbs, which is the drill arms. I've got, and if you look at, I won't go through every single character of what they've got, but as I said, they've all got the circadian assistance, which helps them, they require less sleep. They've got aesthetics, on the nose and the shaper. A healing enhancer, which is really good in case they get hit. As I said, the armor skin gland, reprocess the stomach, and I've given them 2 legs as well. and that's what everybody has health-wise. Taken me a while to get that, obviously, and it's required an absolute mountain of advanced components, plasteel, you know, you name it. So the amount of mining runs that Bark Smoke has had to, you know, find over his long-range mineral scanner, it has been an effort, to say the least. Well, with that all done, I think we're finally in a great state for some actual gameplay. So apologies that we haven't seen much. But just getting this base up and defending against the raids that come at you, that it's not particularly interesting in my opinion. Oh, also one last thing, sorry about the base, is I've added these decals, just a little bit of decoration here and there. I really like this one on the shipyard, what do you call this, I guess? Yeah, exactly, the shipyard where the plane comes and lands. Also got this cool little symbol here in my storeroom. And these are all kind of like, this is the Hutt clan. So this is actually to do with Jabba the Hutt's crime syndicate. You know, the Hutt crime syndicate. But they've got a few other kind of gangster symbols. This one just broke, by the way, because of the zit. But yeah, no. And so what is the plan now? So we're going to attack, because basically this is stage 1 complete, which is sort of build the base. I mean, I may add to it, obviously, but really stage 1 is to build the base and to, you know, get everybody kind of geared. Everybody's got good genes, you know, but they've got a ton of good genes. I'm slowly getting my Arcanite capsules, you know, these Arcanite capsules here, to get like all of, you know, like Arcanite metabolism, and just really upgrade them. But they've all got like a base level of good genes, basically. I forgot to mention, but the ladies all have Ascetics and the Love Enhancer, and they're all pretty much shacked up with at least one of the gang. So everybody's having a good time. Here's on screen now quickly, I won't go over them all, but these are all the genes that I've got. You know, really making use of the strong shooting, great crafting as well. That's really good for you know, the smiths and the people making everything. Yeah, okay, so let's get into it. So what the plan is now is we're going to attack, because basically for the moment I've just been getting raided, even though I'm at war with, you know, the pirates, the Impids and the Tuskans. All I get attacked by is the Tuskans. They just keep coming at me, and I don't quite know why. I think it's to do with the temperature, like, because the Tuskans are the most suited to hot climates. That's all I get attacked from, and it's been quite difficult to build up my people. That's why I haven't got many people, because I've kind of got these people through other things, or from like quests or events, rather than, you know, being able to capture raiding people. So I think what the plan is now that I'm at this sort of juncture is we're going to, because there's 2 Tusken Raider factions here, we're going to kill them both now, and then we're going to basically make it so the Empire, the Rebel Alliance and Death Watch, because basically, like, the roleplay is we take out, you know, we've set up our base, the Tuskans have noticed us, the locals, then we wipe them out, and now we've drawn the ire of the other factions as well, Rebel Alliance, Stormtroopers, all of that. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's load up a ship and let's go. On my attack squad, we're going to get Greedo, we're going to get Han Solo, I want Sharku on this, obviously Boba Fett, because Sharku's we're going to have the Massives come with us as extra protection. Oh yeah, I've also got I've captured a Yatakin, and he's going to be like a gladiator. I put him in like a suit of armor and pumped him up with his genes, and we're gonna kind of have duels with him. But I haven't been able to find a worthy opponent yet, so that's It's on hold. We're going to get Croc, and I think we're going to take a melee character, Casanton, just in case they do get up close and personal to us. Got the massives. We're going to take some food. Cool. We're going to take... I think we should take some steel. Take 100 steel in case we need to set up like some kind of defense. We're going to take some sleeping rolls. Going to take a load of money in case we need to, because I think we're not doing very well for chem fuel. Always handy to have 100 wood with you, just in case. Yeah, let's go for that. They're going to load up. Okay. Always say before a flight, let's kill us some Tuskans. So they're right over there. So let's visit this here. Because we're going to go back. I just want to make sure I've got enough fuel. So if I go... How much fuel? Oh wow, I've got so much fuel in here already. You can see the edge of where I can actually fly to. So we're more than good. So I can buy some fuel on the way back probably. Okay. Drop at edge. So yeah, this is Jabbas first. And we're just going to attack the Tuskan Raiders. We've got a little encampment here. Doesn't look too tough. Oh, they have a mortar. Oh, they're firing. Get the animals to go with Sharku. They hit the ship. Didn't do too much damage. Let's take out that pesky mortar. God, they are not letting us. There we go. Mortar down. Okay, now that that's helped there, although they've all dropped their knives, unfortunately, annoyingly. That's okay. So it's a more of a defensible position we can attack from, because these guys have got such long range. Maybe we should just bum rush them, because there's just no cover here, and they're going to be shooting from cover. Yeah, let's try and sort this out. Also, as well, it's getting into night, so hopefully that can help us as we've got dark vision. You can see the lits going down. Cool. We'll get Sharku, who's got the longest range. And what we're going to do is sort of hide here. I suppose it's not the best, but oh, that's triggered them. So now, yeah, you come here, Croc, you go there. Are they? I don't know what they're doing. Let's move up. Push. I've the feeling they're trying to... Bobby uses his jetpack. And flamethrower. Boom. I think they were trying to attack my ship. They flee. And we're unscathed. And their base is being defeated. All but the turrets, of course, which we have to watch out for. But my man Sharku can take care of that. So he needs to go like there. Perfect. Great. It'd be good to... I won't take their bodies on this one, but certainly the next base will attack. Let's make a zone here for everything. Great. We're just going to push hard now. Is that just out of range there of that? Good. How many turrets left? Too many turrets. We're going to move in. We're going to claim all the doors. Okay. So I'm going to need... Bobber, you come around there. Get Croc. Tuck him in, confuse the turrets, bang, 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 bang. Ooh, glancing hit. No, he's okay. Perfect, taken down. Right, move in, check the place. Maybe there's some good loot. I doubt it. Tuskan Raiders. Not the best equipped people. Oh, Gladius. Nah, nothing really. Brill. Well, we'll, no, we don't even need the components. Great. Okay, first base down. Oh yeah. No survivors. We are ruthless. One base down, one to go. Let's load up. It's getting pretty late. How's everybody for sleep? Yeah, let's rest up until tomorrow. Well, I probably want to eat. You can just do that. Great. Okay. Let's load you all up. Oh, I forgot the food for the massives, but that's okay. They won't starve too much, I hope. Yeah, wood. Oh yeah, the reason why I got the wood is in case we needed to create like a temperature. You know, what's it called? A passive cooler. So that's 50 wood each, so 100 would do 2 in case you needed to, say if you wanted to capture somebody. Oh, it's actually really cool here. Look at that, 18 degrees. Because I suppose this is quite far south where we are. That's fine. Okay, so going to launch out. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to our faction here that we're friendly with, that we've traded with quite a bit. And we can't refuel, but let's just see. Oh yeah, they've got some chem fuel. Let's buy that, and yeah, I'm in trading mode. Shouldn't look through that. Let's just buy the chem fuel. Oh wow, I put it all in. Everything in 1,000. Okay, done. Okay, good. So here's their everything. Let's get them to rest up. It's midnight at the moment. Cassandra doesn't have any food. Surely we can get you something. Where's all the simple meals I packed? Well, I'll schedule him to just this once, eat like a gangster. See, he's eating one of the fine meals. Good. Oh, we've got some visitors. Inspired recruitment on Maverick. He's our smith, so that's weird that he's got that. Okay. I think we're good to go again. Drop of the edge. As the sun rises, the Tuskan clan will fall. Nice bit of steel there, if I needed. Okay, what they've got. Oh yeah. He's already on the mortar. Oh, nice, dragon. Oh, we shot the wildlife. I should have done that on the other map. Need that dragon. Okay. Animals are with Sharku. Spread out. Because they're going to be on us. Yeah, the mortar's here. Ah, here's a good ruin we could shack up in. Let's move. Look, just... Let's move. Ooh. Okay, good. That could have set our ship on fire. That was lucky. Luckily, we're quite fast, so we're too fast for, I think, this mortar. If you keep moving, they're not going to be able to hit us. I was really hoping to kind of build like a barricade or a defense structure. But they haven't left me much choice. They're quite proactive people. Oh, look at that. He's abandoned the mortar. I was readying up for another shell. Okay, good. Any turrets to be worried about? Yeah, there. Okay. So that comes to there. Okay. That's fine. We're going to shack up in here. Team assemble. Sharku, I think you need something to eat, don't you? You'll be fine. You'll just have to starve for a bit. Croc is slow. It's that armor skin gland. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to get Kasantan. He's going to come here and then there. Greedo. Going to pop you there. Bobber, I think, back a bit actually. Sharko on the edge. Croc's going to go there. Han Solo. It's alright. There we go. Good kind of firing position. In fact, switching. Kasantan for Croc. See that? He's got a great range. That's like Cyclica. Take him out. Take him down. Bang. Is that like a fire foam pack? I think Croc's in the firing line there, is he? Who's he shooting at? Oh, we got him. We got him. That's the end of the Tuskans. Look at that. Everybody hated them. So we defeated them. Oh, we've allied with the rough vanilla faction. Awesome. And the last of the Tuskans go off. This is our planet. Get out of here. Oh, there is turrets to think about. Didn't think of that. Line up. Any more turrets? Okay. Okay, good. Shaku, get over there. Okay. Is he hitting that? Kind of. Go over there and Greedo. Just confuse it. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, nice. Bro. Okay, everybody file in. I'm going to take that dragon as well. Let's change you back, before I forget, to your standard. Oh, they've got no meals in here. Maybe Sharky, you can just go back to the ship, get something to eat. I know you're getting hungry. Okay, that was relatively not much in there. Create the stockpile. Oh, let's well, for a start, get all of these. There's 6 corpses. 2 there. Finish off. Finish off. I want the components. Yeah, some Durasteel is always nice to have. Some natural steel. Leave their crappy guns. Oh, uranium. I'll take that. I'll take the bodies as well. Okay. With me, one more job. A big old dragon, because I went over on the last one, but their hide is really good for making clothing. Everything is made out of it. My jackets, I mean, like for example, the pants have more protection than flak pants. That's how good these things are. And it goes down, no problem. What we're going to do... Oh, it's only 9 o'clock. I think everybody's quite well rested. But we're going to get that. Shaku, you've had your meal? Yeah. Okay. Everybody's going to haul, hopefully, automatically now. Everything we want. Our throwing spear. No, I don't really want this stuff. Can hold on that. I do want the bodies though. I do want the dragon, which has been taken. Great. Batteries are fine. I've got the advanced ones. Would be good loot though, because I was itching for some batteries before. Got that. What is going on here? Oh, because he's carrying something. I think the animation's mucked up a bit because he's hauling. I think he should have like saddlebags on him. I need to change that because look, if you go to the customize animals, massive. I've made them pack animals when they shouldn't be, so their animation's probably a bit bugged. That's okay, I'll get rid of that. Great, everybody's done their job. Load all. Kibble, components, steel, uranium. That's all good. The dragon. Everything up here. Oh, don't forget that masterwork bedroll. Can leave that, get the money. Great. Good to go. Check the wildlife again. Creator was fine, can leave that. No more loot to get. Nope, all good. Back to base. And it's quite nice because obviously my butchery's right here, so whenever I bring back bodies, they can immediately be, you know, butchered and processed, smelted down, whatever, and then the hides, nearly everything but the dragon hide will go into this storeroom here. The dragon hide will go here with my production area. Oh, that's the decal, by the way, that was destroyed. That looks quite neat there. Kind of need a decal here actually, that would be good. Like a bio one. A few more decorations to put around. But there you go. That's one less faction for Jabba to worry about. You know, they've been cleared off for now, and they're scattered and unorganised now. So what we're going to do now is, if I go to Dev Tools, and we're going to go to, so obviously the Tuskan Raiders, news of their demise has spread, and now we're wanted men, and we're going to be the allies of the Death Watch. Sorry, allies? Enemies. The Galactic Empire gunning for us, and the Rebel Alliance. They're not happy with us. I'm surprised they're still there. Yeah, so those are the big factions that are gunning for us. And that will be this episode of Jabbas Palace, a Rimworld scenario. Take care.